Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I fast travelled back to the Ebon Hawk and have returned on my own. Let's talk to the guide. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself. Gizka wants to get involved. Wait, someone is coming. Oh, really? After all that effort?
You can't go in there alone.
I just got rid of you. I have to go in there alone. It's the Rakata tradition.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malak himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
No other can go with you into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ancient ritual. Jolee, you can't come. The Rakata won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolee speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shields. No, you must enter the temple alone. I will not lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me into the temple. Come on, persuade check. Don't fail me now. Success! I believe you. The elders have said you wish to destroy the Starforge and end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. If you need help to do this, I will not stand in your way. I will resume the ritual now. Different voice actor for that line, apparently.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Chanting. Oh, Gizka's not interested this time. I think the ritual's working. Well, something's happening anyway. The shield is down. Quick, get inside.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander.
Whoa, where's your mouth?
My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation
Freaky.
to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
Bad guys in Star Wars always have something wrong with their mouths. Okay, we're here. There's Juhani. There's Jolee. There's a quick save. Well, there's a few corridors. Let's try following some. Where does this one to the right go? There's a temple door. And a sort of a window to the outside. What's that? Is that a droid we need to fight? 'Tis indeed. Fortunately, I know someone who knows how to disable a droid. Destroy droid. Don't get too close. That worked so nicely. Oh. A Sith acolyte. Right, let's try a stasis field on him. It worked. Everybody fight. Oh my goodness, a droid. Right, Jolee, I need you to destroy that droid. Why is nobody fighting the acolyte?
Yes?
Oh, she was female. Well, you know, she would have tried to fight us, I'm sure. Poison grenade she had. Glad we didn't give her a chance to use that. All right, no lootables in here. Let's move down to the next room. There's a temple door. I bet there's someone on the other side of this. Another Sith acolyte. Stasis field and flurry, please. Oh, resisted the stasis field. Won't resist all these attacks, though. Oh, my team have all leveled up. I find it interesting that there's only one person in each of these rooms. Something tells me that that's not going to last. Right, let's loot all of these. Didn't really look at what I was picking up there, but okay. Should I suppose I should level these guys up. Well, no, I'll wait until I'm in battle, because when you level up, you get a little health boost. Well, total health regeneration, really. So it might be worth sitting on that for a while. Another temple door. Going to be someone to fight in here, I imagine. Yeah, another Sith acolyte. Stasis field, please. And some flurry. Stasis field not really required here. Okay, and let's do the usual loot. I'm just going to have a little look at the map, see how we're doing. Yeah, we're sort of making our way around this southern section. Let's see where this corridor down here leads. Okay, so it looks like this corridor maybe goes all the way around the outside. Well, I'm just going to run its length just to fill out the map. Just so that we can get an idea of what we're doing. Right, another patrol droid. We need Jolee. That's not Jolee.
Yes.
That's not Jolee. We need Jolee to come in and do his thing with the destroying of the droid. It is useful to have you on side here. Yeah, destroy it again. Very good. Oh, and I'm leveling up now as well. Let's put Bron Khan back in the front. And yeah, let's just go all the way around. Okay, and this brings us back to where we started. So let's have another peek at the map. Okay, so lots of stuff in the middle. Let's backtrack and check some of these rooms. I mean, considering how easy these Sith acolytes are to kill, I think it's probably worth trying to get as many of them as possible and get all of their loot. Though I should quick save before each fight, just in case it turns out that one of these rooms has a few thousand people in. Stasis field and flurry, as usual. I like that stasis field. And loot everything.
Yes. Sure.
For the Order!
Okay, these outer rooms are pretty much cleared out. One thing I did notice on the map is there's an armory located here, so I think I'm going to make my way over to that. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. A dark Jedi. And it wants me to talk to him. Okay, well, I'm going to cast Force Resistance and Master Valor first. And then let's fight.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
I am Revan no longer. I serve the light and the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so let's cast Stasis. And then, well, that guy saved it, so let's all gang up on him first. Nice and quick. Flurry this guy. Come on. Yeah, take that. Right, let's carry on. Let's try and get to the armory. Did either of these drop loot? This guy's got loot. Quite a lot, including a lightsaber. Very nice. Yeah, let's try and get to the armory. Oh, a cutscene. I recognise this guy. I hope my force resistance is still active.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
This guy's going down big time. Let's cast Stasis Field. Oh, he resisted it. Oh, he's got nasty skills. He's making us all hurt. Come on, fight him. Yeah, take that. Okay, I need to cast Force Resistance again because he's forcing us to bits. Come on, Force Resistance. Force Resistance, I say. There we go. I think that worked. Yeah. We've got him now. Oh, he's quite healy. Look at him healing himself. Right, we definitely need more abilities here. Come on. Alright, a party member is down. I'm feeling pretty unconfident about this. He's resisting the stasis field. Come on. This is going... Well, we have got those level ups we can use. Try critical strike, Juhani. Oh, did I get him in time? Yeah, okay, let's quickly level up Jolee. Let's do an auto level up. That restores his health. And let's try fighting this guy some more.
You will fall.
He's very self-healy. It's quite frustrating. Every time we do some damage, he heals back up. Oh, that was a good one. Come on, finish him off, Juhani. You can do this. He's down. That was one of the toughest fights we've had so far, I think. What have we got in terms of loot? Dark Jedi, Upari, Crystal, things, that. Yeah, let's get all of that. Right, we need to all heal ourselves up. No, not Master of Valor. That's a waste of force points. Everybody get healed. Mostly me. Right, that's probably enough. Let's quick save here and let's head into the armory. I'm assuming something good's going to be in here. Well, no baddies. Right, let's loot everything. Well, workbench. I could upgrade my lightsaber. Alright, lots of various gunny things. Don't think that most of these are useful to me. But there might be some accessories here that will actually be very useful in combat. You know, implants and such like. Right, let's have a look at what that Upari crystal does. Well, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to put that into one of my lightsabers. That'll do. All right. So that was the armory. Was it really worth it? Have I opened that box? I think I have. It was a pretty tough fight. We survived it though, so I think on balance it was probably worth it. I do still need to heal a little bit more though. Let's check the map and see where to go next. So, right, round here, prototype droid command room. Let's go check that out. I'm deliberately saving this door here for last because I assume... Oh, there's a room here I haven't been in either. Yeah, I'm assuming that door over on the left of the map is the way to progress the main storyline. But I want to see if I can get as much loot as I can here. Oh, I haven't been in here apparently. Probably just going to be a Sith apprentice. A rusted droid. Which I can apparently reactivate for one repair part. Let's engage it in patrol mode. Yeah, why not? We've got repair parts coming out of our ears. Now, is that going to help us? Is he going to go through that door? No, he's just going to wander around the places we've already been, actually. So that might have been a waste of parts. Never mind. All right, let's go through this door here. Oh, a rune-covered pillar. Well, that looks relevant. All right, and this is taking us back to areas where we've already been. Yeah, that just goes through to the room where we fought the guy. Oh, sounds like the droid is fighting something. Yeah, that rune-covered pillar looks interesting. I'm definitely going to come back there. And, right, the droid's gone in here and started fighting. Where's my team? They're still waiting over there. Right, I need to get out of this fight.
Sure.
Because, yeah, I need my team. Right, there we go. We're back together. Let's go in and fight those droids.
Yes.
Right, Jolee, I want you at the front because you can destroy droids. Right, let's do that a bit. Very nice. And it looks like the other one got caught in the explosion as well.
Yes?
Right, let's loot. And another temple door. Let's check the map. I haven't been to the prototype droid command room yet. I do want to... yeah, let's go check that out. For once, I seem to be being quite thorough. Yes, it looks like it's through here. Hello. Uh-oh. Let's flurry this guy, and let's hope... ah, here we go. Destroy droid.
Sure.
Very nice. In case you may have noticed, I've discovered the keyboard shortcut for switching character. Entirely by accident. It's very useful. Okay, all the loots. I feel like I haven't quick saved for a while, so let's do that. And then let's advance to this room. What's on the other side? A computer. Another door through to a room we haven't been in.
Yes?
Hello. Turrets. Right, they aren't droidable. Oh, no, maybe they are.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Your wish?
destroyed droid force power is incredibly useful in here. Right, I'm just opening all the doors. Yeah, been in there. All right, so I've got a few options of where to go next. I haven't yet... There was some rune-covered pillar in there, and there's this there, and there's this here. Let's check out this computer. 2 spikes, yep, got a few of those. Right, I can do lots of views. I can download the area schematic. Not really interested in viewing these corridors. I think they're going to show me what I already know. So has that filled out my map? It has. That's of little use. Let's see what's in this long room here. Hello. Right, Jolee, you like to destroy droids. Target this one on the left, please.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh, and there's more fighting to be done here. Come on, Jolee, there's droids to destroy. Use your skills.
Yes.
What?
And a dead end? Was that it? Is there really nothing down here? Okay, that was just a little room for those of you who really like using the destroy droids skill. Okay, let's backtrack a bit. Let's go to that room where the rune-covered pillar was. That definitely looked useful. Here it was. Let's quick save before we use that. Oh. Something hurt me. Many things are hurting me. There's a crystal. We should get out of here. We got a crystal from it. Let's check my inventory. Okay, this inventory thing doesn't tell me the details about it. So I have to wait until I get to a workbench to find out exactly what that does. Right now we need to heal ourselves big time though. Everybody yes. Do your turn.
Sure.
That makes us look a bit better. Let's quick save here. Where to next? Okay, so I think it's one of these 2 rooms. Let's try this one back here first. It's very likely this is another one of those long corridors with just droids in it for testing your target practice, given that the map shows it as being a dead end. Oh, it goes downstairs, actually. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, you know what? I want to go and check out that massive door that was right round the front now, because those stairs downstairs, that's got all the hallmarks of being the corridor that takes you to the next part of the plot, doesn't it? And I don't want to miss a thing. In the words of Aerosmith. Was it Aerosmith? I think so. Well, there's a room I haven't been in here yet. This is probably just going to have a Sith apprentice in it. Yeah, indeed. We know how to deal with them. No significant problem. And there's a computer which presumably gives us the ability to look at cameras again. Yeah, that was a waste of little spiky things. Right, I was going to go and look at that massive door. Here it is. What does this do for us? The door is sealed and there's no visible... Oh, fine. Back we go. Right, so I'd say we've done an excruciatingly thorough job of making sure that we've seen everything in this place. And we're ready to advance. To the temple catacombs. Hello, guard droid. I know someone who knows how to destroy a droid.
What is it?
You guys rock.
Sure.
I'm quite jealous. I wish I could destroy droids like that. Another one, I can just force whirlwind on it. That's all I've got. It turns out he wasn't quite dead. He is now. Let's just do a little looting. A data pad. Oh, another rune-covered pillar. Surrounded by explosions. Take its crystal and get out of there. What did the data pad say? For once I'm interested. Novice Sith such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same colour, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. It can be very hard to find the most recent item in this thing, but I think that was the one that we just picked up. And again, I'm holding on to that level up. I think it's going to be useful soon.
What?
There we go. Right, some team healing. Quick save again. Spam that quick save. What does the map look like? This area shows us kind of not having completely explored it, but it wasn't nice in there. Things hurt me. All right, there's going to be something around this corner. Oh, there's some lootables here. And we've got another temple door. Droids on the other side. A cutscene on the other side. All right, here we go. Here's these things. We need to do the H. So, okay, it changes as you walk. Let's just basically... So what's happening? Oh, I think each time you stand on a tile, it changes that tile and all its adjacent ones. Okay, so let's walk through the middle and then to there. Okay, so we need to get this one in the corner. And we need to get this one down here. I think that one right at the very top, that's key. Okay, so everything's reset. Oh, that's the sort of the reset one. Okay, so you can start again. So let me think. If I just walk straight through the middle, what does that leave us with? An H. Well, that's what we want. Okay, just need to make sure none of my companions decide to run across it. In fact, let's quick save now while things are looking good. And let's open the door. Tile pattern incorrect. Maybe I need to invert the whole thing. Okay, so if I run across again, that resets everything. Let's try just standing on the edge bits. And then let's stand on this edge bit there. How does that look now? Okay, and then run across the middle. Not quite the H I was looking for. Right, let's try each of the corners in turn. And that gives us a nice little star. So what happens if I run across the middle now? Still not quite an H. All right, let's try just the sides. It's starting to look a little bit H-y. I think I did something wrong there. Let's reset. Oh, hello. A noise. Oh, okay, right. All right, so actually we weren't trying to get an H pattern. We were trying to light up all of them. The note was telling me that if I walked across it in an H pattern, then that would do what I needed. Okay, right, quick save here. And there's a Rakata computer in the middle of the room. This is one of those big rooms that just screams boss fight. And something tells me that interacting with that Rakata computer is going to be what does it. Okay, let's do it. Welcome back, Revan. It's been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you'd been terminated. I'm not Revan anymore, I'm Bron Khan. An odd statement, though it does explain certain conflicting data being read by my sensory input systems. I recognise your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my databanks. However, I am detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. What are you? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database, until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Oh, bliminick, right. Okay, so if you want lore to cobble dogs with, then this is where you get it. I just want to know how I can shut off the disruptor field around this planet. The disruptor field was constructed as the Star Forge's primary defense against enemy attack and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my database to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will open once again for you. I'll be going now then. As you wish, please return if you find yourself in need of the information stored within my database. Very good. Okay, so that sounds to me like the massive door that we met up at the very, very top is now going to let us through. Are we in solo mode? We want to turn that off. Thank you. Let's all backtrack there. I think that's probably it for this episode. It's the right kind of length. So I'll meet you back at the massive door for the next episode, and we will go through there and see what we run into.